Lori, this event was produced by the Getty Museum, and tonight they're apologizing.
Yes, they are. You know, this event was the kickoff for a very highly anticipated art event, and it definitely was a one-of-a-kind fireworks show, but not totally in a good way. Those who saw it say it was louder than anything they've ever heard on the 4th of July. It was so intense and booming, it left people in the stadium and for miles around terrified. The roar of fireworks was so deafening, people inside the LA Coliseum trying to get video dropped their phones to cover their ears. Outside the stadium, it wasn't much better. The sudden explosions and massive smoke clouds were more than a little scary.
This looks like they blew up the Coliseum.
I immediately checked with my friends and stuff.
For USC students.
And then I kept on hearing it over and over again, and I was like, okay, wait, like, do I need to go somewhere? Like, do I need to evacuate?
I was a little startled by what happened. I thought something bad happened on campus.
And other neighbors.
It sounded like bombs dropping in the neighborhood.
Who say they had no advance notice of any sort.
This felt massive, and it was so scary. So immediately I looked outside on my window and I just saw like all of my neighbors, like from like my apartment complex, my neighbor's apartment complex, and then even the one after that, we're all just like outside, like what is going on?
Sunday's event was billed as a celebration, the work of a renowned artist whose signature is daytime fireworks. Created with biodegradable and organic pigments, his medium is gunpowder. The entire show was loud, but art critics who were there say some of the imagery and thundering noise so similar to gunshots, especially in the finale, came off as tone deaf.
The times that we live in, I mean, look at what just happened in Lebanon. Look at what just happened in Lebanon, you know, and here we are setting off massive explosions with a ton of smoke and no explanation in a major city.
The Getty sent us a statement saying, in part, we are aware and very much regret that some neighbors and attendees were disturbed by the sound and smoke that marked this kickoff event. The Coliseum followed its normal process for events held at the stadium and notified municipal partners. Experts say art is meant to stimulate and provoke, and there's no doubt this did. The question is whether it went too far with no fair warning.
It felt like a barrage, and that would have been okay. But then bits and pieces of the fireworks started raining down on the crowd, and people were getting like hit in the head with little cardboard tubes, and little bits of like nuclear winter fallout were like all over everyone's hair and clothes. And that, like the combination of it all, I could feel my fight or flight viscerality kicking in.
Now, late tonight, we are getting reports that as the show got more intense, some parents inside the Coliseum with children tried to leave, but were turned back by security. We are live in Exposition Park. I'm Lori Paris. KCAL News, back to you.